Hello friends, my name is Cameron, I hope you guys are doing well. So today I'll be playing as a trapper. The cross progression came out for Dead by Daylight a couple weeks ago, so I will now be recording on the Windows version of Dead by Daylight, and with that I have to get all the achievements again, which I'm not complaining about actually. I'm super happy and excited to actually get back into certain killers that I haven't played as in a long time to attempt to get their Adept achievements again. I'm basically back at square one, so I have to get all the achievements all over, so I will be doing kind of like an Adept series for both Killer and Survivor, starting off with the Trapper of course. I still have all my progress with all my ranks and all my skins for all my characters, which is nice, but the only thing that I don't have is just the achievements, like I said before. So I'm going to try my best to try to give some tips and what I think about each killer when it comes to trying to get their Adept achievements, what add-ons I think are pretty decent to use, and do keep in mind this is my personal opinion and my playstyle can vary from yours, so just keep that in mind if you guys do want to try this out. With that being said, let's jump right into the perks. So the 3 perks that I'm able to use today is Unnerving Presence, Agitation, and Brutal Strength. All 3 of these perks are the trappers, of course. Starting off with Unnerving Presence, whenever a survivor is in the killer's terror radius, they have a 10% greater chance of triggering a skill check, and also the success zone is reduced by 60%. To be honest, this perk is not the greatest when it's by itself. It's pretty good with Distressing, and if you have another perk that or Killer that has a bigger terror radius, that can also help. Merciless Storm also works with this perk. The best killer that can use this perk is Doctor because of his skill checks kind of being all over the place, so a decent combo with Doctor can be Unnerving Presence, Merciless Storm, and Distressing. Besides that, like I said before, by itself it's pretty useless. Just do keep in mind during the trial of how many skill checks the survivors do miss whenever I'm near them, and you can kind of determine from there how decent this perk actually is. Moving on to a decent perk, Agitation. This perk makes it whenever you're carrying a survivor, your terror radius is increased by 12 meters, which also works with Unnerving Presence, and the killer's movement speed is increased by 18%. Do keep in mind this perk only works when you're carrying a survivor. This perk also works really well with Scorched Hooks, so let's say that you're using Pain Resonance, Gift of Pain, or Floods of Rage. This perk can really help you get to those hooks a lot quicker. Even if you're able to pick up a survivor, there's not really any Scorched Hooks near you, you can kind of glide your way across the map to a Scorched Hook. This perk is also just decent by itself. Increased movement speed when hooking survivors can be extremely helpful, especially when it comes to putting pressure on survivors. Just because you're not taking so long to hook, you're able to hook a survivor relatively quickly, and then add pressure to the survivors that are working on gens, and then, rinse repeat. And the final perk is Brutal Strength. Any single time the killer kicks a generator, a breakable wall, or a pallet, it'll be destroyed 20% faster. Again, another perk that's pretty decent. Wesker can use this perk pretty well because of his ability. Most basic attack killers also can use this perk pretty well, just so you're able to get through those pallets so you're not having to waste so much time breaking them while the survivor's getting away. Examples of killers that can use this perk pretty well is Freddy, Sadako, Ghostface, Myers, Pinhead, Twins, really just any killer that does not have an ability that involves pallets. So let's say Demo, Blight, Nurse, and Nemesis can't really use this perk too well just because they have abilities that can break pallets faster. Blight with his Blight Rush, Nurse doesn't really need to focus on pallets, Demo has his Shred, and Nemesis has his Tentacle. Wesker, to a certain degree, also can't use this perk. Let's say you're bringing his Iridescent, where whenever he dashes into a pallet, it'll break. There's no reason to bring Brutal Strength. But like I said before, this perk is pretty decent on its own. Now let's talk about what I think these perks can do for Trapper. Unnerving Presence is pretty useless, like I said before. Trapper has a normal terror radius, so it doesn't really help too much. Agitation can help that, but it's only when you're carrying survivors, and you're not going to be carrying them too far, and you won't be carrying them for too long. When it comes to Agitation, Trapper succeeds really well when it comes to Basement Trapper, so let's say if it's in main building or shack, better yet shack. As a scenario, you down a survivor, you're pretty close to basement, but you're not that close. You're able to use Agitation just to get a little bit closer, hopefully hook them inside of basement, trap up the surrounding area to make it really difficult for survivors to go down to go for the rescue. If Trapper had Iron Grasp as one of his perks, that would also be extremely useful, so you're able to carry survivors a lot longer. But still, you can be pretty greedy when it comes to getting those hooks, thanks to Agitation. And like I said before, when it comes to Brutal Strength with basic attack killers, which Trapper is, it's pretty useful. I will say there is sometimes where you would like to trap up the pallet itself and not have to break it, but that's on rare occasions. Either way, this perk is still pretty decent on basic attack killers, like I said before. So 2 out of 3 perks I think work really well for Trapper. Okay, let's move on to the add-ons. Whenever you're trying to go for the Adept achievement, you can bring any add-on that you want to. So I decided to bring both of his Iridescence, the Iridescent Stone, and the Bloody Coil. First off, the Iridescent Stone. Every 30 seconds, a random closed bear trap will be set meaning open or active, and the Bloody Coil. Whenever a survivor disarms a bear trap and they are healthy, it will put them into the injured state. So the reason why I brought both of these ones is because I would like for my Iridescent Stone to open up traps just randomly, so I'm able to get some little bit of pressure. So say if they do start disarming them, they'll 1, get injured if they're healthy, and 2, those traps that they did disarm will start to open themselves, and I don't have to worry about it too much. So say if I trap one side of the map, I'm on the other side, 2 traps gets disarmed, in a minute, both of them will will be open again, so I don't have to worry about going back over there to reset them myself. So basically, I'm able to be in 2 places at once when chasing survivors and placing traps where I am, and also have traps being opened up on their own across the map. And I got some really good examples of how good iridescent stone can be in this trial. Alrighty friends, and that's the build. So I'm playing on Autohaven, Wrecked Shop to be exact. The Autohaven maps are okay for Trapper because there is grass on that map, meaning that Trapper can at least hide some of his bear traps. The one thing that Trapper really suffers with when it comes to most maps is that they don't have grass or really foliage, so it's really hard for Trapper to really keep his traps hidden so survivors will walk into them. So if you are struggling with Trapper a little bit, do keep in mind where I place my traps. Most of the time I'll place them on windows, inside of foliage, and on pallets. Alrighty, with that being said, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoy. Oh, this is not going to end well. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. So I kind of have a new recording setup for my PC setup, so I'm kind of working on it a little bit. Hopefully it'll work out eventually. I'm gonna have to trap up. This is actually, this map has some grass, but not a lot. Just fine, I guess. I'm also just gonna be trapping up, try to get Shaq as trapped up as I can, because people like to gravitate towards it. I'm probably gonna lose a couple gens. Actually, I hear one right now. Who's here? Oh, hi. You wanna walk into that pallet I just trapped? Or Shaq. Shaq works too. Hopefully she didn't see that one. Hopefully... Oh, where are we going, really? I don't know where we're going. This is... I haven't trapped this up. That's fine. I got brutal, so... Not a whole total time loss. That wasn't main building. That was behind it, though. You hesitated. I got agitation, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, where's the nearest hook? I got one here. That's perfect. That was really good timing. Okay, I need to be quick. Come on, come on. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna leave that trap there and make him just think that I'm not gonna reset it, and then it'll reset on its own whenever my iridescent add-on actually works. I could put him up here. If I go all the way around, that's really unfortunate. Okay. I'll walk in my own trap. One thing about agitation is I don't really use it too often, so it's kind of nice to have it sometimes. I don't think that's going to work, but try it. Mel's main building that got finished. Let's check this gen. Kate did heal, which is fine. This will be an obvious one, but that's okay. Bloody Coil hopefully will help me out when it comes to that. Actually, that might not... No, actually, the trap I just picked up might not actually have been a bad one. I do see... This is Adam. Hey, buddy. Okay, the door is here. I might break that. I'm just going to give it a second. Yeah, I might have to come back to that. That or I can trap the window. Did he run for it? Yeah, he did. Probably should have faked it then, but that's okay. That's fine. Let's got the filler pallet back here. This will be a hit. They did heal. Probably Sable might be working on a gen right now. That or she went for the rescue. I'm not too sure who did. Nice. She'll get out. I'm pretty sure Victoria's right there, right? Yeah. Very unfortunate. Let's see if I can head over there and... I got some traps back there too, which is good. This has some progress. Let's chase this way. Hi. That was a huge mistake. Okay, that really helped me out. Yeah, that was really unfortunate timing. I thought that was Sable that did that. I'm hoping that... Who went for the rescue? There's Adam. Sable, perfect. I might go for her. She almost walked in that trap, too. What is this? Okay. Break it. The pallet to my right's gone. This is the one to the rock, and she still has this one up here, but she won't make it. Okay. Surprised Kate's not going for the rescue. That trap's gotten 2 people. It says the one thing that's good about Trapper is grass, but it's hard to get grass on certain maps. Erie of Crows is a huge example of that. They might actually finish that in my face. Okay, Blast Blind. That's probably on Kate, most likely. Oh, head on from Victoria. Okay. Interesting. I might get him out of the game. This loop's kind of safe. I'm gonna go back to Shack. Break this. Yeah, unfortunate. Hi. I honestly thought she was gonna drop it, but it's alright. Both the traps here are useless. That one isn't, but the other one to the left is. Doing okay so far. They just got Sable off the hook. Adam might be working on a gen, so I need to find him. I think he might be in front of me. Somebody was here. Adam's not here. Who is here? Weird. Some scratch marks here. Oh, they're all healed. Dang, okay. Let's chase Victoria. See if we can get him into that trap. Did I break this? Yes, I did. I don't think he expected me to pick up my trap. No pallet here. That's a really cool skin, Victoria. That's fine. That's Sable. She is now injured. He'll get trapped here. Pick up. Thank you, Bloody Coil. Also, my iridescent's been working wonders as well, because that trap's... I haven't reset that trap, I think, once, and it's been reset, so... Well played, Victoria. Let's go around this way. You get healed. Wow, you healed fast. Maybe we'll make it on Sable. Swim Burst. Right into my trap, thank you. I have an idea. Break it. Alright, let's go back to Kate, because I think Adam is... Maybe. Put a trap here. Pick up on this side. Nice try, buddy. Actually, I might be able to get him here. No, she's wiggling. Close, though. If I had Iron Grasp, I'd be a lot more comfortable doing it. Okay, that was me being greedy. Oh, that was stupid of me. That was very dumb of me. Really. I'll take it. I gotta reset that trap back, or put that trap up. I don't want to pick up her, I want to pick up this. I want to pick up the trap, thank you. Thank you for moving. Alright, no more messing around, let's go over here. I'm trying to play super focused, just because, you know, that achievement's hard. Well played, Kate. I need to down Adam, I need to hook him. I don't think he's over here, let's check gens. Let's traps back up. I love iridescent. The iridescent stone. It's very good. Somebody here. Actually, I never kicked this gen, did I? I don't think I got any use out of Unnerving Prey. Oh, actually, there's somebody here. Hi, Sybil. Hello. Alright. I don't think actually I'm going to get the achievement, because Merciless Victory, I think, is a couple more hook stages, but... Not the worst thing in the world. I just need to remember where Sable is. Trapper's perks aren't the greatest. His only really good one is Brutal Strength. Or he has two. Brutal Strength and Agitation aren't bad, but Unnerving Presence is kind of useless. No pallet here. Is there a pallet? No. I don't think he has anything here. No. Okay, all I gotta do is walk back, hopefully find Sable. And go from there. Because I think... Actually, no, I might actually have enough hook stages. I think I barely have enough. Yeah, I do. Merciless Victory, if I remember correctly, you need to have at least... I believe it's 9 hook stages, which we have. And then Sable will be 10. If I can find her. I really hope I can find her. She's kind of loud on the ground, just in general, too, so... Oh, thank God I found you. Hi, Sable. You made some distance. Sorry, friend. We'll play you, though. Okay, I really hope that counted towards the achievement, because Trapper's achievement is extremely difficult, so I'm hoping that this worked out, but don't know. Trap in this spot is also really good as well, just because, you know, this window is extremely safe. Like, if you're ever playing as Trapper on this map and this is, like, the window, you can kick the door if you feel like it, but I would usually like to put a trap on the window and force people to do it. Yeah, I got the achievement. Oh, yeah. Okay, we did see your life. I forgot to call that out. My apologies. Finesse, we did see that as well. Victorio did see his head on. No clue about Iron Will. Blast Mine was his, actually. Okay, so he Blast Minded us. Sable, no clue about Balance. Maybe I did. I don't remember saying that. No clue about Off the Record. Hey, Wicked. And no clue about this. That's actually kind of smart, having these two. Adam. He's self-cared. Okay, I thought... Oh, no. So I think Sable did heal him, though, because we found both of them together by that gen in that corner. Sorry, I just punched my mic. But... yeah, well played, everyone. They'll do their best. Cool. Alrighty, friends. Well, I really hope you enjoyed the first trial. I did actually consider just leaving this video here, but I thought that'd be kind of boring, so I decided to play a couple more trials as Trapper using builds that are actually decent for him. But before we get into the build, let's talk about the trial itself. Do keep in mind, when I play as Trapper, I really do get frustrated easily, and also I get pretty burnt out of the game relatively fast, so I'm not exactly in the high spirits inside this trial. But either way, the survivors in this one played very well. I think I was more mad about the map that I got, which is Erie of Crows, a map that I do not like. It is one of my least favorite maps out of all time. I don't think I've ever had a good experience on that map, but I will always say, if you're struggling with a map, it's kind of good that you get sent to it sometimes. I wasn't sent to it this time, but I just so happened to get it. But it's pretty good to go on maps that you're not familiar with or you don't do the greatest on, so you're able to get better at just learning the map, trying to learn the loops, and try to get better at it over time. That was me with Mount Ormond. I used to hate that map, but it's now one of my favorites. And also, do keep in mind, this is my personal opinion about these maps. Okay, let's get into the build. So, the build I brought for this trial is Rapid Brutality, Hex Plaything, Sloppy Butcher, and Pain Resonance. Starting with Rapid, any single time a killer does a basic attack on a survivor, they will gain a 5% haste for 10 seconds. This perk is really good when it comes to just getting close to survivors after you do hit them. So say they have Overcome, they lithe away after you injure them, that or they Sprint Burst. It really does help out kind of catch back up to them. You're able to close in the gap a lot quicker just with that extra speed. Also, if you do down survivors and pick them up almost immediately, you do have a little bit of haste left. So it kind of works like as a really mini agitation. And also do keep in mind, this perk does get rid of Bloodlust, so that's something that you do need to worry about. So if you do rely on Bloodlust a lot, this perk does get rid of it, so do be cautious of that. Also with Trapper, I'll always be getting value from this perk because Trapper is a basic attack killer. He doesn't have a special attack. A special attack is a Blight Rush, a Demo Shred, or a Nurse Blink. Moving on to Plaything, whenever a survivor is hooked for the first time, they will become oblivious until they have a totem cleansed. A Dull Totem is randomly chosen throughout the map. It will turn into a Hex Totem once the survivor is hooked. Also, the Hex Totem will be blocked for 90 seconds for every other survivor except for the one that is cursed by that totem. And finally, the survivor that owns that totem can see its aura within 16 meters. I really do love running stealth perks on killers. It's one of my favorite things to do because I love catching survivors off guard. I also like having that pressure on survivors not knowing where I am. Having a survivor be oblivious or having the killer be undetectable can set you up for a lot of like easy hits, so you're able to get a pretty easy injury that are down. Also, you can leave survivors on the ground for just a couple more seconds to go look around for other survivors. So let's say someone's trying to set up for a flashy save. They're not too sure where you are, but they know that you downed a survivor. They can kind of try to set themselves up. You can hopefully get behind them, injure them, and if they manage to like kind of freak out and run into a wall on accident, you can basically get another free down. Try not to spoil anything, but near the end of the trial, I think I get one of the best uses of Plaything I've gotten in like years. I got really lucky on showcasing how good this perk can really be on just any killer. Moving on to the next perk is Sloppy Butcher. Any single time that a killer hits a survivor with a basic attack, again, all the Trapper can do, so I'll be consistently getting value off this perk. They will suffer from the hemorrhaged and mangled status effects for 90 seconds. Hemorrhage regresses healing progress when they're not healing, so say a survivor heals 50%, I interrupt them, they'll regress back to 0. It also causes survivors to leave more blood trails, and Mangled increases the time required to heal a survivor by 25%, meaning it just takes a little bit longer to fully heal a survivor. Both of these effects will last until the set duration, or if the survivor fully heals. And the final perk is Pain Resonance. This perk is under the Scorched Hook class, meaning that 4 random hooks on the map will turn into Scorched Hooks. They will be glowing in white. Also, this perk only has 4 tokens, meaning it can only be used 4 times, and how this perk works, once you hook a survivor for the very first time on a Scorched Hook, the generator that has the most progress will explode, instantly losing 20% progress, then regress normally after that. If a survivor is working on the gen, they will scream, letting go of the generator for just a moment. And just to clarify, if you hook a survivor on a normal hook, then you hook them on a Scorched Hook, that will be the only time that the perk will activate. So it can either be their first stage, second stage, or death hook. As long as it's their first time on a Scorched Hook, Pain Resonance will activate. Okay, so those are the perks. Now let's talk about the add-ons. The add-ons I've chosen today is the Fastening Tools and the Coffee Grounds. The Fastening Tools increases bear trap setting speed by 50%, also increases the time it takes for survivors to get out of a bear trap by 25%, so it just makes it a little bit slower for them to escape. And also the Coffee Grounds makes it where Trapper gains an additional 5% haste status effect for 5 seconds after setting a bear trap. And the reason why I brought these two is because I want to set traps down as quickly as I can. I want extra haste, and also if survivors do get trapped and they don't have a survivor to help them out, they'll take them just a little bit longer to get out to give me time to go over there to either pick them up or just injure them. And that's the build. So basically, I kind of have like a kind of a waste of time speed build for Trapper. Rapid Brutality, the Fastening Tool, and Coffee Grounds is for speed. Plaything can also kind of waste time for survivors because they have to go look for their totem. Slightly Butcher to waste their time on healing, and Pain Resonance to Regress Generators to waste their time on repairing them. Like I said before, playing on Erie of Crows, a really difficult map for Trapper just because there's no grass. It's kind of hard to really hide your traps. I do find one really good spot, but other than that, it's just really hard to hide your traps on this map. And do keep in mind, again, I'm not exactly the happiest about this map, so I'm not exactly in the highest spirits, so I do apologize for that, but again, this virus and this one played very well. I'm very excited for you guys to watch this trial. Let me know what you guys think. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Ugh. Well, I wanted to play one more today. I don't know if that was exactly the wisest decision, but that's okay. Alright, well... Oh, wrong button. And did a little early. Premature Trapination. This sucks. I don't really know what I can even do when it comes to traps. Just put them on pallets and windows and hope for the best. Yeah, this one's got some progress. Hi. If I can... There we go. That worked out surprisingly well. Put a trap on this side. Pick up on this side. I'm good. Somehow. Hey, buddy. I cannot believe you let me hit you with that. I don't have agitation. I might actually not make it. I really need this right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Good job, guys. Yeah, good job. I was mashing my spacebar too. That gen behind me is gonna finish. Good job. This sucks. Alright. If you guys don't know, I absolutely hate this map. Burning Passion. But it's alright. She saw the trap and she diverted. That was kind of funny. I don't think I can get her to step on this one. I do not like TLs. And they're already healing, because... Oh, Sable had a medkit, so that's not surprising. Perfect. Really? Well, that sucks. Good try. Please walk in that. She almost did. Alright, Ada's gonna heal and so is Sable, but I don't have much of a choice. I need to get like this, this this pain res. Whoa, freaked out there a little bit. Best case scenario, I hear Gabriel scream. Yeah, Ada's already healed, I'm not surprised. I didn't really hear anyone scream. I was like, where'd the trap go? This gen didn't get hit, so there's another gen that has more progress somewhere. That's really not good. It takes them a while to heal because sloppy, so that's something useful. What is this? This is Sable. Great. I don't really want to be over here. Put a trap down. I might just leave. Maybe. I hate every single pallet on this map. This pallet has like I'm having a stroke. This map has no redeeming qualities, in my opinion. I hate everything about it. The loops are extremely safe. Gosh dang it. Everything's kind of just hard for basic attack killers. Pallet's super safe. There's a lot of safe windows. The hooks are really spread apart from each other. If I make this, that'll be a miracle. Okay, Cloud's play things over there. Sable's already healed, which I'm not surprised about. I need to break this. I have no traps really up. We'll pick up this one real quick, and then move on to the hill, because I think that's where they are. That's where I'm assuming that they're going to be. I'd like to reset this one, but I don't think I'll have the opportunity to. Oh, that's still regressing. Okay, that's good. Yeah, this definitely has some progress. Right. Please walk into that. This trap's deactivated. Ooh. She'll make it to the window. Kind of curious if I can do this. Oh, that was lucky. Whew. Okay, I didn't hear another gen pop, but I can't really do anything about it, really. Which one is going to, though? This one's not regressing, but I need to kick it now. I think, where's Sable? Sable's on that gen right there. That might finish. I hate being right. Where is she? Hell, I don't even see her. Someone's over here. She can go through shack window, that'd be great, but she's not going to. Pallet's to my right. I wouldn't doubt Gabriel's in main building. Okay, there goes Claudette's plaything. Gabriel's actually not in here. Please don't have Lithe. Thank God. This is next to a plaything as well. Or plaything. I keep getting perks mixed up, man. Pain resonance. I don't... Oh, I hate this map so much. I really do. They're healed. Thank you. Gabriel's gonna go for the rescue. I have no clue where Sable is. I think she's maybe on that side of the map. I have no idea. Like Claudette. Gen there. Main building, this one. This one's, there's no... Oh, I can't pick up traps, I'm out. Or I'm full, I mean. Gabriel didn't go for the rescue. Are they working on that gen? I need to check main. It's at 0. It's a waste of time coming over here. Yep. That gen reset. Oh, that's perfect. She's regressing now. Gabriel. Looking the wrong way, buddy. Oh, you got a grenade? Yeah, you got a flashbang. So Sable went for the rescue. Good job. Top Lithe. Really good timing. Good job, guys. They might work on main building gen, which I'm worried about. I completely lost you there for a second. I never broke this pallet. I'm hoping actually they might heal. Yes, they will. Please lead me to them. This, okay, that window's not trapped anymore. It's fine. How was that? Okay, Gabriel's up there. Is this pallet here? I think the pallet's on behind me, yeah. Hi. I'm gonna leave him be. I need to hook him. If he's gonna stay up here, that's fine. I wanna see if Ada's working on gens. That didn't answer my question at all. I wish I can hear the survivors scream. Can I catch him off guard? Hi. Get dead hard? I'll take it. Nice game. I lost you there for a second. You got a flashbang. Okay, I can hook by this painter's hook to my right. Ada's probably going for the rescue. It's really good I got Claudette out or as early as I did, because they'll be working on gens probably. Is that gen? Gens exploded, okay. That one has the most progress. Good. Or that had the most progress. I don't know where Ada really was. There's Sable. Oh, Ada's here too, okay. They're both injured, which is good. They're both there. Perfect. 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 I see where both of them are. That's the good thing. I need to know... Oh, crap. Okay, she's going for the rescue. Ada, can this be quick? Yeah, you know that's there now. I think you should have dropped that. There's no way she makes it right. Good job. Okay. Check pallet's gone. I've only destroyed 3 pallets on this map, but just really, really cool to know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but they're healing, which is not good. It kept going. She's above me. Yep, hi. Okay, they both healed, which is, they're wasting time doing that. They're not working on gens right now, but they probably are now. Break this. Okay. I'm worried about Gabriel. Hook here, and then I can go... is that still regressing? I don't think it is. No, I see scratch marks. Worst part is they're probably working on 2 gens. Actually, yep. Yep, there's no pallet here. She'll leave it, which is good. I know there's a pallet here. It's fine. I think Gabriel's working on that gen back there. She wants a trade, that's perfectly fine. I'll take it. Finish gen or get Ada off the hook. Okay, got Ada off the hook. There's Ada. There's Gabriel. I don't think they can hear me. Now I know you don't have DS. Yeah, I knew it. I could try something. Sibyl's gonna finish that gen. I love doing that. Why? Does she have Unbreakable or something? You have Overcome. That was... You were at way too much time for moving. Good try. Please do not have Unbreakable. Ada, please, I swear. There she is. Or Gabriel, don't have an Unbreakable. Neither are you, please. Pallet's still in front of me. There's one in front of me. Still one here. I just need a zoner away from Gabriel and Ada. Just took the window. You have life? Maybe. She's not gonna take the window. Pallet's gone. Plaything was a savior at the end here, definitely. That was really smart. Good job. Pallet here. Okay, that's fine. Please vault that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked. Oh. Well played, Gabriel. Oh, thank you, Trap. Thank God I didn't get stunned. I thought I was too close to the pallet. You can get stunned out of putting down a trap, by the way, if you didn't know. Whew. No, if I could find Ada, it should be the hard part. Even if I don't and she gets hatched, I don't care. The fact I won this is crazy. Oh, wow. No, No adrenaline. I have no clue where she is. I have no idea where she was. Yeah, no clue. Sorry, Ada, for leaving you on the floor for 4 minutes, but... Oh my gosh. Sorry, Claudette. Did I see her finesse? I don't remember. Gabriel's right about the overcome. Flashbang we saw. No clue about wire trap. Who blast mined me? It was Ada. Prove thyself. I don't see desperate measures too often. Disable at DS. She had light too. Man, she had a good med kit. Smash. You don't see that too often. There's a challenge for getting smash hits, so I wonder if that's what she was trying to do. Maybe, I have no idea. Yeah, Kindred. Yeah, I think I saw Lithe and Overcome and Flashbang. I don't remember seeing Finesse, but I could be wrong. Oh, jeez. Well, well played, everyone. Honestly, the Survivors did amazing. Alrighty, friends, that's a video. I'll jump into the values in just a moment. I just want to say I do apologize for the random lag spikes and also my audio being as crappy as it was in the second trial. I'm still trying to get really familiar with recording on actually my PC and not my console, so wish me luck on trying to get that perfect. But anyways, let's jump right into the values I got from each build. Starting off with trial number 1, I basically got no use out of Unnerving Presence. Agitation and Brutal Strength worked out really well. When it came to the Iridescent Stone, I think I got the best value I could have ever gotten off of it. This add-on worked out super well. It didn't really help out too much when it came to survivors disarming them because only I think Sable is the only person that actually disarmed a trap, but still, it was able to open up multiple traps. I didn't have to worry about resetting traps as often. I could have just left them to get opened on their own, which really did help out in the end. Only got 1 use out of Bloody Coil, which is basically nothing. I really expected them to disarm traps a lot more, but I think once they noticed I had Bloody Coil, they didn't really want to. They just wanted to avoid them. But either way, it worked out. Even if they were disarming them left and right, it would have kept them injured, which is something I do like. Keeping survivors injured is very good for Trapper because he is a basic attack killer. He kind of struggles with loops, so having survivors not be able to kind of like reset themselves to a better location is really good. Also, it forces the survivors to not take as many risks, which is something I also do really like. Also, if survivors stay injured, they want to drop pallets more because, again, they don't want to be as risky as they would play normally if they were healthy. They're able to get rid of pallets, which we had Brutal Strength to take care of those pallets in relative ease. So I think Bloody Coil and Brutal Strength worked out pretty well together just because if they do disarm traps, they'll be injured, hopefully they'll drop pallets more, and you can break the pallets faster with Brutal Strength. It didn't take me too long to get the Adept achievement. I got pretty lucky with that trial though. I think that map worked out pretty well. It's pretty small, it's not as big. Some of the loops are kind of cut down. They're not as strong as like, say, Blood Lodge or the actual Auto Haven map. I really do hope this was able to help somebody out. I do know that I didn't really describe too much how Trapper's ability works. I always suggest doing Adept achievements whenever you know the killer pretty well. I don't suggest doing it just because you feel like it. Play the killer, get to know them more, and then go for the Adept achievement. It's kind of like the final test of you actually knowing how to play as a killer. But you can do whatever you want. If you want to try the Adept achievement, because why not, then go right ahead. If you're able to get it in first try, that's even better. Going back to how I felt about this video when it came to kind of showing off the killer and all that stuff, I hopefully will get better at this. I do want to do the Adept achievements like video for every single killer that I do. I'll probably do the same thing where I play as the killer and then I'll do another trial or two of just like a normal build or a build I like to use on that killer. Let me know what you guys think. Any feedback is more than appreciated when it comes to this. I also will be doing Survivor stuff as well, but I'll probably mostly be doing like just one trial. I'm not too sure when it comes to Survivor stuff. I mostly play as killer on my channel, but if I can get like a decent trial as Survivor and then I'm able to like kind of cram that in with an Adept video, I'll try doing that. But again, any feedback is more than appreciated. If you guys have any thoughts of how I can improve this, please let me know. With that being said, let's move on to trial number 2. So when it came to Rapid Brutality, I think I got some really good use out of it. I was able to catch up to survivors with relative ease most of the time. Also, this perk can really help out catch up to survivors that you don't hit. Let's say if someone's trying to take like a body block, you hit them, it gives you enough time to recover to get back up to the survivor that you were originally chasing. That, or if you want to like trying to kind of break off and go after somebody else, you can also do that with this perk. Sloppy Butcher I think helped out a lot as well. A lot of them were healing right after hook, so that's something that also really helped out when it came to wasting time for the survivors. If they didn't heal as much, I think they would have gotten that final gen done, which would have been bad. Also, the blood really helped out as well. Multiple times survivors stopped running around corners, or kind of close to corners, but their blood kept going, so that was really nice. When it came to Plaything and Pain Resonance, got max value from both of them. I think Plaything was MVP of that trial. That worked out so well. I was able to catch Ada and Gabriel off guard, down Ada, and then go after Gabriel at that point, and then the whole downhill from there. So I really do hope I was able to show off how good undetectable killers can be. Even Trapper, with his like not much mobility, is able to use it pretty well. I was able to catch Claudette off guard a couple times too. Also, when it came to Pain Res, I'm pretty sure there was multiple times survivors almost got gens done and I just barely hit them. I think when I hooked Sable, it hit the gen that was that I found Ada on at the end. I think honestly that gen was pretty close to being done because it was still regressing when I went over there. And also when it came to Ada's gen by Shaq, I think that one got hit at one point. I could be wrong, but I'm not too sure. So Pain Res really did help out. I think Pop would have been better for that trial. I would have been able to like really like hurt gens, but still, Pain Resonance is still a good regression perk. When it came to the Fastening Tool and the Coffee Grounds, I think this is also another really good example of how good these add-ons can be, especially when it came to that Claudette where I put the trap down right in front of the locker. I just barely got enough speed to barely hit her before she vaulted over the pallet again, and multiple other times I was able to set down traps and catch back up to survivors. One time with Sable, one time with Ada. I don't think I got Gabriel with the speed boost from putting down traps. I don't remember, but still I was able to get some pretty good uses off these add-ons. Alrighty friends, and that's the video. I want to thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, I'm going to try to figure out how to really like work with my PC when it comes to recording, because I don't want to have those random lag spikes in my video, and I also want my audio to be good too. I think I was just really close to my microphone, that I was like too close to the left or right of the microphone, because I was just really focusing on that trial. I wasn't really paying attention to where my mouth was. So I'll try to get better when it comes to recording with my PC. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I really do enjoy going from console to PC, especially when it comes to Killer. It's very fun to play on with mouse and keyboard on PC. I've been having a blast playing as like different killers. Like I think with Nurse and Huntress, I really struggled on console, but with PC, I think I've been doing a lot better with them. Same with like Pyramid Head and like Unknown. I'm having a lot of fun just kind of flicking and doing like kind of special things, stuff I wasn't really able to do unless like I really cranked up my sensitivity on my controller. Also, any feedback is more than appreciated. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Let me know what you think of my editing. Hopefully I didn't make any mistakes in this one. At least I don't think I did. Also, let me know what you guys think of me playing on PC. I hope it wasn't like too nauseating. I'm still kind of getting used to mouse, at least using it and aiming and stuff like that. So hopefully it's not too herky-jerky. Again, I'll try to improve on that in the future. If you guys do want to see more, consider subscribing. I try to post every Monday and Friday. If you like the video, leave a like. It always helps support the channel. Check out the playlist in the description. A couple playthroughs that I've gone through with different games. Also have my DVD playlist down there as well if you want to check that out. Also, I have an Instagram as well. The link is also down there if you want to check that out. I just post updates on there whenever I'm uploading. And again, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really do appreciate all of you, and I hope to see all of you in the next one. Stay safe out there, friends.